was at Frankly Speaking with Glory's live stream. I was literally the last. When I was talking, said network still pushed me out of the live stream. I was trying to get back there for where I couldn't get back, and that was how I was. I was there for almost. I was in that live stream for more than 3 hours. In fact, I was there from the beginning to the end. Mm-hmm. That was what kept me there. Oh. People know Frankly. I guess a lot of you watch Frankly Speaking with Glory. So I was there. I was literally her last speaker. And when I came to speak, Steph, the network now took me out. I tried to get back for where it has already. If you know, this sometimes I don't know. I can't tell what it is with these networks. Yeah. So who is here? I just wanted us to talk briefly before. Sweethearts, please help me charge this power bank. Oh. I just wanted us to have a quick conversation. Right now, they are doing their techno canon tax. It's not really really giving the vibe. Yeah. And this is going to be short. I just wanted us to talk about Topher and Anita's relationship, because I noticed it's something that has been spoken about around the streets and all that. Age gap relationships. Olivia, sorry, you came around and I was not here. I was at Glory's place, so I was at Glory, my girl. I was at my girl's place. It was a whole lot. The live stream was so interesting. It was a whole lot of conversation. People were just... But you know, it's high time we get out of this basbo situation. And what I was literally trying to say, it's high time we get out of this basbo situation of reality. You know, one thing that people don't understand again is the fact that the reality TV show like Big Brother is not a continuous thing. Do you understand? Like, how do I even say? It's not a continuous thing like other foreign reality shows, or let's say Real Housewives. Okay, the Real Housewives of whatever is another example of a continuous oh, Kasim Bokar, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Kasim. Thank you so much, Kasim Bokar. Thank you. Sorry, I live streamed. I scheduled this live stream for 7:30, but I was in another live stream with Frankly Speaking with Glory. Sure, you understand. So I could not leave that live stream. You know how hard live stream is when you're up. You cannot just go out of the live stream like that. So as in, I was there. Oh, I even happened to be the last speaker, and when it was my turn to speak, I just started talking. The network just cut me off. What a shame, you might say, right? What is your country? I'm in Nigeria. I'm an African. Thank you so much. Give the live stream a thumbs up, subscribe to if you will. Yeah. So I was just talking about Gasim, what country are you from? I felt bad after staying for hours on Glory's live stream. The network just messed me up. But it's all good. It's all good. At least I was able to go up today. Oh, Indian. All right. That's good. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you. You might not understand what I'm talking about because it has to do with a program. Hey, Olivia, Idara. Sorry, you came earlier. Guess where I was, Olivia? I was in Frankly Speaking with Glory's live stream, and I was on. You know, I was on her screen, like I wanted to contribute. And guess what? I just started talking. I'm not even sure I've talked up to 1 minute. Hey, okay. I was the last person to speak now that the network even cut me off. Were you there to the end of the live stream? I was the last person now. She was mistaking my name, though she was calling me Aisha, but much later I think she later got it. I just started talking. Olivia said, I just started talking and the thing just went off. I was the last, exactly. I just the way the network fling me out, it didn't pay me. Oh. And I tried to go back, he refused. Oh. I had to go back for where the thing did not work. So I just had to give up and I'm like, let me rush and come to my own live stream. Mm-hmm. The age gap thing, you know, that was also another topic in her own live stream as well. Okay, thank you, Kasim. That's another topic that she was talking about, age gap, blah blah blah. Some people were saying that and then they talk about those twins again and all that, but I'm tired of talking about that thing. Honestly, I'm just tired, but it is what it is, Sha. Because to me, my own personal opinion is the fact that you see this Big Brother platform is a very, very big platform. Yes, Olivia, you know that night is because we were keeping vigil. That is why you and I, and I'm sure a lot of people too watched that thing because that thing affected these girls, their fan base. A lot of people too watched that thing. Trust me, a lot of people watched it. And you know, when I was saying, Glory was telling me, no, it's not like, I was like, Glory, I can send this into your email. Right? It's just that I cannot open it because I remember opening after a live stream like that and I published it, they gave me a strike. Now I had to send them an email and literally beg them before they agreed to remove the strike from my channel. If not, at some point I could not live stream. I was only posting videos. So eventually they now pardoned me and let me in back. But I cannot public those videos. Do you understand? But I can unlist it, then send it to her email. I'll give her the link, then she can watch it. They were saying that Ruth came from upstairs. Ruth did not come from upstairs. Yes, they started the whole thing though from upstairs. Yeah, of course, they just came back from the Saturday night party now. So they were all trying to change their clothes and all of that. But Ruthie and Mayor were downstairs. That Ruthie even told, you could even see the reflection in the mirror if you can remember. You could see the reflection in the mirror if you remember that day. Ruthie was now telling Mayor that they should go to the garden. Do you understand? And then Mayor now said no, that if they go out, it will look like they're scared. Do you get? It's even her that later even said that in her interviews that Mayor was even singing and all of that. She was also singing along. You understand? Remember they were in the thank you. So when Glory was even saying no, that Ruthie came from upstairs, I said no, Glory, she didn't come from upstairs. Maybe Glory was asleep that day. You know, that was almost past 2, almost like 3. Do you understand? Thank you so much, Bashir. I remember they were in the lounge then after the break. Thank you, and the first day, and I knew it because of something that led to. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. So when Glory was even saying that they came from upstairs, that Lucy came from upstairs and came downstairs and started fighting there, I said, no, 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 sweetheart, which means you didn't watch it well. You didn't see it well. Thank you. She came down to meet Mayor, not to fight the girls. When she even came and told Mayor that they should go to the garden, Mayor now said no, that they should sit here. That if they go out, it will look like they're scared. And they sat there. They were trying to form. Thank you so much, Bashir. Thank you. Thank you. You get. So a lot of narrative and then the short clips. People, I say it's paining me that I cannot public that video because when I public that video, a lot of people's mouth will shut up. Some people were even saying that. I remember in the last stream there was a lady that said that when the twins come out, they should sue Ruthie. Sue her for what now? It's just so unfortunate that the two of them, both the Ruthie and the twins, to me, they sold themselves cheap. They sold themselves down. Like, because I will not be friends with someone like Ruthie. I can't be friends with someone like Ruthie because someone like Ruthie, when you tell her your secrets, when you tell her your secrets, when you guys are not in good terms, she's going to cast you. Do you understand? She's going to cast you. Can you say hi, G? Hi, G. Bashir, I beg, leave me first. Let me time you out for a while. Your talk don't dey tire me. I don't come here to find love. I came here to talk about Big Brother. You get? So a lot of I didn't tell you. It's so unfortunate that most of them didn't watch it. It's so unfortunate. You get? It's so unfortunate. But I'm glad that Ruthie is apologizing to them outside. See, people like Basbos, I beg. Now that Ruthie is saying so, they said they should keep that same energy. No, you know one thing, me, I watch a lot of reality shows. In fact, at some point, I was sleeping in on TLC. I love reality shows. Now, Big Brother is just a short-term thing. Yes, it is what it is. It's just a short-term thing. Nothing, Gregory. I'm just using it to catch my cruise. Let me keep it, Abby. I just saw it. I just keep using the fork to catch my cruise. Let me keep it now, Gregory. Maybe he's looking. That's why you holding it for. Yes, I guess frankly speaking, she was sleeping. Maybe she was sleeping that night. See, Olivia, now only me and you will be winch that day when we were awake. A lot of them were sleeping. Frankly speaking, too didn't watch it. She didn't watch the full thing. That's why when she said that the fight with Ruthie was premeditated, I said no, it's not premeditated. See, you push and push and push someone to the limits that the person will. You don't know how. Listen, that's why you see you have to be careful. Even when Ruthie left on Sunday, the following day, Monday, they were shouting in the house, abusing the girl and all of that. Now, Ozzy was one that told Wani that forget the fact that you think Ruthie has gone out of the house. She has fans. She has fanatics. Let them don't harm you for nothing. Okay, Sissy said the first one is this. I don't know. You don't know about the whole thing, right? It's just that. That's another day I even said, send me an email. I even said it that day. My name of my email is Asma'u Zakari 36. I don't know if I can send you that thing because it was a 3 hours video. Can Ruthie be my friend? No, Ruthie cannot be my friend because Ruthie and a person will say if you and a get problem, sister go cast you. She can. The two of them told themselves in a wrong way before she came down. They were already. Thank you. They were already doing side talk. Thank you. When she came down, I'm sure during the break she was trying to cook, and I think also they had said something. There was even one of the speakers there on that show that was saying that they equally slut shamed Ruthie, and that's true. They slut shamed her too. Can you remember? They called her a cougar. They said she was sleeping with a small boy. Blah 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 blah. They did. They also slut shamed her. They also said a lot of nasty things. Bitch. They also said terrible things about her. But now, these twins, they have this vibe. They are very, very lovable. Do you understand? They are very lovable. Hi, good evening. Hi, sister Ramanta. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. To a point that Ruthie had to ask Big Brother for cigarettes. They have not, Abigail. They've not. They've not settled. They've not. But to me, it's not that deep. Do you understand? In as much as she felt he lied to her, but there are some healthy lies. That lies was he did it out of love. It's not as if he did it to say anything. But to me, they say he's 23 or 24. He's still doing well. But I understand Anita. She's in a place in her life where anybody younger might give her a headache. Thank you, Olivia. No, you know what? I think we have gotten attached to toxicity. Do you understand? We have gotten attached to toxicity. Please, sweetheart, help me on that Wi-Fi. I think we have gotten, we see reality to be toxicity. We see reality to be fight. See, you see this set, these Big Brother housemates, this is a 9, they're smart. And that is why when the twins were even doing anyhow, it was the most of the housemates were not comfortable. People were not comfortable because do you know Sean also was part of those people that instigated that fight? I wanted to even say that on Frankly Speaking with Glory, but I didn't get the opportunity. I didn't get that opportunity. Did you get? I didn't get the opportunity to even tell her, to even, I mean, to say that this guy is also Abigail. So what about Nelly and Suji? Is Nelly not older than Suji? But like Nelly is okay with it. No, just because Nelly and Anita are friends doesn't mean that they can have the same principles. Do you understand? If I'm your friend Abigail, if you are okay with younger dude and I'm not okay with younger dude, it doesn't change our, as friends now, Abigail, you have friends that you guys don't have the same sort of belief or principles. Nelly is okay with her Suj being young. Yes, Nelly is 29 and Suj is 23. She's okay with the 6 years age gap. But Anita, Anita now is her thing. Anita said is her personal thing. You understand? That is her personal thing. Oh, sorry. Priyanshu Mishra, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see it. I didn't see the comment. So just not like Nelly. And yeah, so I'm good, Bapi. So it's just Anita's principles, and Sean was the one that. Sean is an instigator in that house that people don't know. Do you know even the fight with the twins and Ruthie? Sean was played a role inside. He was the one that went to meet. Yeah, I don't think Nelly has an issue with it. I don't think Nelly has an issue with it. Suj liked Victoria. Okay, I don't know. Should I use the word past tense? Thanks, cool. Yes, Suj likes Victoria, or still does. Most of the guys in that house likes Victoria. See, most of those guys in that house, Victoria is their spec. Sean is not a good guy. No, Abigail, don't say that. Don't say that. He's just a gamer. See, let me tell you something, Abigail. We have grown so accustomed to Baz Booze. See, last year that parent blew the wall and we're looking at him like a macho man. Now, these people, these season 9 guys, they came with a different concept. Use your head here. Be an instigator. Your moves should be slow and steady. It doesn't have to be gra. So it's that part now that we're finding it difficult to transition to. He's still like, he's just using Nelly to pass time. See, let me tell you something in that house. Even when Ruthie was interviewed by Ebuka, she said that in that house you don't have to be someone's spec, and someone doesn't have to be your spec. What about Ozzy and Mika? Abi Ozzy and Victoria? That one too is another funny triangle, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming. Sing 369. That one is, you see, just like Suj, Victoria is his first choice. Ozzy too, low key. Ozzy is a big boy. Ozzy is not a small boy, right? So Ozzy can put his emotions in check. So Ozzy sort of got drawn to Onyeka because Onyeka was more available. If you know what I'm trying to say to you, it's just like even in Frankly Speaking with Glory's live stream, some people were saying that Onyeka is delusional. In her head, she loves to think that she's finer than all the girls, and all the girls are jealous of her. Sorry, and all the girls are jealous of her, and all of that. You get? So she was much more relatable, right? So that was it. Victoria knows Sen Onyeka. She's not jealous because she's not even interested. See, I don't think Victoria is okay. Well, I would say Victoria was slightly interested in Ozzy. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. Victoria doesn't come up like someone that has any feelings for Ozzy. She's just, although see Victoria might just be like her partner Sean. These people are instigators. But Onyeka told us that that's what she would do on the stage now. Have you guys forgotten? People should be taking notes. When these people climb on the stage and say something, people should take notes. Onyeka said she was going to be that person. She said she's going to be cry baby. She also said that she's also going to come in between people's ships. And she seems to be doing a good job with how you guys see. This set of Big Brother, people are saying they are boring. You know why we think they are boring? Because they are not fighting. You know why I used to fight in highlights, but these guys are bringing something different to our screen. They are bringing brain work. Daniel, one man said, how is Uncle Ben doing? Uncle Ben is doing fine now. Uncle Ben is there. Did you see him yesterday at the task? Ben. I pray he gets Nollywood gig after he finished. I thought it was Femi and Onyeka. I think Femi started Femi likes Onyeka. Femi, I think so. I don't know. Femi said is another dynamic person. I thought it was Femi and Onyeka. Me too. I thought so. See, if you notice, Onyeka is with all the guys. Onyeka is with all the guys. Can't you see? Wani has to even go as far as confronting her that please she should stay away from Sean. Onyeka is with everybody. Goat Smacks, hi. Onyeka is with everybody. But at some point I was also feeling that Femi liked her, but I don't think she liked Femi. Do you understand? He's the king of boys. I'm telling you, Olivia is the king of boys. She's just with all the guys. Trying to make her. But you know about Olivia, one question, I saw a clip where Ozzy kissed Onyeka. Yes, I saw it too. That was I saw it. He said there is a French kiss, so it wasn't like one serious kiss, so it was just like a peck on the lip. It wasn't like one kind kiss that they were exchanging body fluids. It was just that kind, like that on the lips, that kind of thing. You understand? Ozzy to see those Mbadiwe twins, those ones to the another players. Let's just open our eyes. They will understand this thing very well. These Big Brother housemates are not coming for Gbazgbos. Yeah, correct. That's how it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that deep. It was just that, just pecked her like that on the lips. You know that there's already a narrative, so you will not see it like which kind of friend keeps on the talk me to attire. Ozzy, you see those Mbadiwe twins, they're also playboys. See, you know what thing I like with this set of Big Brother housemates? They don't spit their strategies. They don't talk about it. Yeah, it's a peck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a peck like that on the lips. One thing I like with these guys, they don't spit out their strategy. They don't talk too much. They know what they want to do. See, this is the first Big Brother show that I saw the housemates that coming with strategies that they don't brag about. They don't discuss it. Because when you even discuss your strategy, it's going to be your downfall. Because the person you're discussing it to is not your friend. Is your frenemy. In that house, is frenemies. I don't regard any relationship in that house to be genuine, because look outside, look at all the past housemates of Big Brother. How many of them are still friends like that? They might just be working partners, they might just be business partners, you understand? But I don't think hello from Japan. Hey, how are you, DJ Hato radio show? How are you? See how Victoria started now. We don't see her through. Thank you, Abigail. Abigail is understanding. Abigail, Victoria and Sean are the same thing. You don't see them coming. They are all slow poisons. You get what I'm saying? They are just low keys. You know, the two of them. You know, okay, did you notice something? If you watched that presentation they did yesterday, the person that mimicked Victoria, when the person said, Ozzy, when they did one gesture, it was Ozzy. Do you know Victoria was a bit shy? Like, she didn't realize that people had seen through her like that. Then remind me of Lord of the Rings. Olivia, you wicked, though. You remind me of Lord of the Ring in Dorothy says. That guy can't talk. I'm sure that guy maybe he's the only son among girls. He's the only boy among girls. So because he knows how to act like a woman. When you watched yesterday's presentation, the person that was mimicking Victoria, she felt a bit shy. You get like, so people can actually see through her. She was a bit shy. See, she will not be blushing. That girl. I was surprised last week when I saw her in the boy's arms. I was like, a whole Victoria in a man's arms. I was so surprised. I said, sister me, he hold you. I'm glad Victoria doesn't give Ozzy much attention. He was complaining about her not initiating conversations. Yes, see, Victoria just came to step on toes and shift. Do you understand? And so he wants to go back to Onyeka. Onyeka should shine her eyes. Just that me, I don't know. Come, let me ask you one question. This Big Brother house, Kwanu, don't they used to toast and say no? No wonder Toby was surprised when he was striking Cassia and Cassia was not agreeing. You get, no wonder he was not agreeing at all. John, I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a fortune teller. Hi Marie, much love, thank you. Because there's no how immediately you enter the house, you just stop talking to your dough. We have all been tricked. Abigail, God bless you. There was a time in one of my videos, I think we even spoke about that, something like that. Olivia, we're like, oh, is this their strategy? But if they tricked us, then they are good at it, because Victoria was visibly down. In as much as I even wonder how she just switched from 0 to 1,000, then they did a good job. Then those people are actresses and actors. Then they did a very good job, because at some point I was pitying Victoria. I'm like, are you sure Big Brother should not, won't Big Brother get her a therapist or something? Because honestly speaking, Victoria looked very, very convincing. How he low-key gets fact and real information. They make everyone know the truth before hitting the target. So when chorus start, everyone will be carrying alone and not, thank you, and not lose too. Thank you. If that thing was a trick, then they really tricked us big time. Talking about Ben, Olivia, what is it about Ben? Olivia, I thought you had started liking Ben now. Kilode. I thought you had started liking Ben's cruise. Jessica, much love too. Yes, but you know, but let me tell you something, Abigail. Low key, it looks like Sean, but which na normal London boy, or maybe the way he talks, we're not used to it. We here, we're not used to it. But low key, when you look at Sean is a little bit, not even a little bit. Sean seems to be arrogant. I did tell you, she made it seem like, you see Abigail, Victoria, this kind picking way be saying, if you marry her papa as her stepmother, she go scatter on her marriage, because her father will think that you're being wicked to his daughter, not knowing that it's the daughter that is dealing with you. She will keep one pitiful face. Now, those people should get scripts in Nollywood when they come out. I'm telling you, she made it seem like Sean was a bad thing, so viewers could pick. I did tell you. Do you know that even frankly speaking, Glory said it, that if they unpair these pairs, if there's going to be unpairing, if there's ever going to be unpairing, do you know that Sean will be out of that house before you know it? You go shock Sean that he's not the one that is keeping them in that house. It's Victoria that is keeping them in that house. Is either Checker and Better will go. Me, I'm not feeling maybe Zinwe. Every time she go, I'm telling you, her eye go red. Victoria. Hish. Are you sure that thing is a trick? I still don't want to believe that it was a trick. I want to still believe that something happened to her, in as much as she told Ebuka that she was missing home. I'm sure even the organizers started getting scared. They now wanted to know if they should get her help. So I'm sure she now, when Ebuka spoke about it, she now noticed that it's like people have really noticed her very well. Do you understand? So she now... nah, make I block this one. I tell her, say me I dey read people in the future. Nah. You get? So we here, we're not used to that way of talking. Me and these people, they leave me now. Yeah, so it's Victoria, because that Sean alone, we have not seen anything yet from him. Victoria is the one playing the game. Yes, now she's the one playing the game. I saw the clip where Ben was inquiring about Chizoba's age. I bet just so small. No, was it Chizoba's age he was inquiring, or he was talking about Anita and Topher's issue? But he was also inquiring about Chizoba's age. I just knew the age because even that night that we were awake here, Olivia, If you notice, when they went to bed, he was talking about the age thing with, but come, Abigail, what is it with this ageism? Let me ask, please. What is it about this age thing that people, well, maybe me, my own religious belief does not have anything against age? You know the reason why? Because in my own religion, one man is entitled to 4 wives. So even if he marries an old woman, he will go and marry another young wife later. Do you get? So I don't know the society that condemns that age thing. Yes, I understand Anita is a millennial, someone in her late 20s. I know she wouldn't want a younger boy that is a Gen Z. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. But there's a certain age you will attain. There's a certain age you will attain that dating someone younger or marrying someone younger will not be an issue. Imagine you're in your 40s, right? And you are dating someone in his 30s that has gotten to that whatever matured mindset. Is okay. Or you're in your 50s as a woman and you're dating a man that is in his 40s. That's not an issue, right? But for the age for now, she can't date younger, which makes sense. It's not as if she's condemning dating young completely, I guess. Or we that we're talking about it, it's not as if we're condemning age, whatever, right? But what I'm saying is this: it gets to a particular age that you would not see anything wrong with dating younger, because that younger at that moment might be emotionally matured. Yeah, he said that some people said that she's 37, that he can't date someone 7 years older than him. It's a lie. Chizoba doesn't look like she's 37. Chizoba doesn't look 37. Where did he hear that one? Well, then he should leave her alone now. Does Chizoba even... me, I know that you see people are even calling their sheep village sheep. No, I don't think Chizoba looks like Chizoba 37. I don't... Well... You know, some people do, hey, Abigail, she's actually 31. Chizoba doesn't look 37 at all. She doesn't. If you know, at the beginning, I thought Chizoba was even the younger sister to Onyeka. He was much later. I now heard that it was Onyeka that was younger. I thought Chizoba was the younger sister. I remember even telling someone that Chizoba is younger than Onyeka. Yes, 30. I agree with you, Ifoma. If you tell me 30, very okay. Onyeka is 28. They look their age. Forget that Onyeka get big body. She's a small. If you look at her, you know that she's a small girl. Look at the way she's moving everywhere. See yesterday that they attacked, the way she carry her head and put on the ground and put her head up. Me, I'm not going to do that one and I go faint. There are some activities that someone will do. Yes, Onyeka looks her age. Yes, even her activity. Forget that she get big body. And there are people that are even bigger than her. She looks her age. Look at the stunts that girl is doing. Look at how flexible her bones is. If you should leave that talk. They are not small. Yes, now she show us her moves and it tells you, I forget. I know that there are some matured people, example like Kate Henshaw. Kate Henshaw is already in her 50s, but you can see she can do stunts. But even at that, you know that her own stunts cannot be like that of a young girl. She didn't, as much as she's doing some stunts, but you know that the stunt is not, her stunt is just careful stunts, which more of her stunts are dancing stunts. Though, do you get have you seen where Onyeka is doing like all those yoga or stretching her body? Olive Chizoba is 30 and I agree with you. I said initially I thought Chizoba was even younger than Onyeka. It was much later. People now said no, Onyeka is younger. Yeah, not small girl. Exactly. For my no 37K. I mean maybe Ben go sit down one place. Streamer, thank you so much from India. You will not know what we are talking here. These Indian people say, what about our period queen? Today on Frankly Speaking with Glory, the guy I spoke, he was the one I spoke. After him, I now spoke. The guy is a medical doctor. Now, medical doctor they're already doing analysis finish that that house is not conducive for Chinwe, that she's really pregnant, that she should leave that house, that because this is the formative stage of the fetus, she's not supposed to be in that house. She's supposed to go and take supplements, blah, 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 blah. I say, you people should calm down. I push sure to this Chinwe's one is also not a strategy, because from yesterday to today, she looks good to me. For someone that is pregnant and experiencing morning sickness, Chinwe looks good. Chinwe looks good. Chinwe looks good. The guy is already scrutinizing, the guy is already analyzing. I say, doctor, calm down, calm down. Oma was shocked because he doesn't know. Olivia, true, you did that live stream. Zion actually said that after the show he would break up with her. Nah, he can't. Omo, I was shocked because he doesn't know yet. He hasn't seen her period. Thank you. Yeah, I saw. Zion said he would break up with. See, where did you guys hear that conversation? See, what I noticed is that both Zion and Chinwe, they sabi cast their self. I don't know if that's how they are real life or they are just playing it for the game. See, let me tell you something, Abigail. There are some things that I don't believe with these housemates. It's just talk. You can do anything to get to the pot of honey. So that is why I don't really like holding them so accountable for their talk per se, because at the end of the day they are on TV and they know that they are on TV and they can do anything for 100 million. I begin 100 million in Nigeria. It isn't a moi. If you touch that kind of money, sister, I hope you know say you go retire. But I love the way she presented herself during the wager. Yeah, I do too. I do. I also love the way she presented herself. Yeah. Yeah. She looks so fine. See that bling bling dress. So Chimepi package everything like this. She looked so pretty. When she has her hair up, when she has her hair up, it looks finer. Nelly need to go and sit with Chinwe and talk. Do you think Chinwe will answer her? See, I don't know. Chinwe just developed one dislike for Nelly. I don't know, within that period of that Ruti, Suj, Mayor-ish. I don't know why. She should calm down because you can't judge a book by its cover only. Exactly, you can't. Election is tomorrow. Please go and vote. Which can go and vote? They've already shut down voting lines. Now you don't forget, Abigail, which means you're not a voter. Because if you're a voter, you won't ask me to go and vote on a Saturday. Voting lines are open from Monday, immediately after the live nomination show, and closes Thursday. So for you to be tempted to go and vote on a Saturday, it means that you too you're not voting. Which means you don't know how it works. Abigail. Election is tomorrow. Abigail, are you sure you're watching our show? Are you sure you're voting for our favorites? As in, oh boy, I call the pity Victoria today. You know, I call the pity Victoria. The way people just they harass her. See, this township is becoming something else. Yes, Chinwe is very brilliant, very very brilliant. Abigail, don't remember. Abigail, are you sure you're voting? Come and tell me inside my ear. Come, is a secret between you and I, Abigail. Are you sure you're voting? Are you sure? I say, Olivia, the way people they harass my glory, my frankly speaking with Gloria, they even pity her. You know, when you're doing this thing, like when I made up my mind to do this, okay, Abigail, right now. When I made up my mind to do this, I told myself that I'm not going to fall in love with anybody, but I'm going to fall in love with everybody. Do you understand? I'm not going to fall in love with anybody, but I'm going to fall in love with everybody. Nelly thought Chinwe knows both. Knows both. Let me understand, Olivia. Knows both, as in Nelly thought Chinwe knows both. Nothing. Let me understand. Let me understand that your statement. They don't want to have the conversation, it's fine. For me, I don't think they have an issue. If you ask me, it's just their own is a small thing. Which you see, it was even on Frankly Speaking with Glory's live stream that I even heard that Ruti actually tried going to talk to the twins and they told her no, they were not interested. I was very surprised when I heard that information. I was very surprised. So probably Nelly too is scared of going to meet Chinwe and Chinwe will just block her. Yes, around 10 and ends by 12 midnight. So I don't know. Chinwe, Olivia, let me see if after the party we'll convey. You know, it was last week on Saturday, so after the party that we were able to watch the fight between Ruti and the twins. It's by 10, then they take it, then they finish by 12 midnight. So we'll come back here and discuss the after party. Abigail is like, you're new in this ministry, Abby. Because after party, that is when so many things happen. By that time, a little bit of tipsy will bring out what is in the heart, and they will begin to talk. You get that kind of thing. Well, a conversation between Chinwe and Nelly will make sense, but is it necessary? In my own personal opinion, is not. They should just let it slide, whatever it is. They should just let it slide. It's not worth it. It's not. It's not. Nelly, Chinwe and Nelly, they are just behaving as if they are married into the same family. You know, when brothers' wives, all those mates now, those brothers, the wives, the way they have one small rivalry in between them. That's how Chinwe and Nelly's issue is looking like to me. They are behaving like they are wives of brothers. It's not worth it. They should calm down and just let everything slide. Nelly, though, I don't think is holding on to anything per se. It's Chinwe that is having the beef. I don't know why. Nelly seems to be indifferent about the whole situation. She just says what is on her mind. She just says it as it is. If Chinwe like her, take it Chinwe. But now it's Chinwe that is holding on. In as much as some people said that even if it wasn't Nelly that surrounding that jewelry box, that Chinwe was still going to blast people. That already she was even shouting before Suji brought it. Which I kind of agree, because Chinwe is sort of Chinwe is a lioness. Chinwe is a lioness. It's by 10. It's by 10 a.m. p.m. then ending by 12. All right, so Olivia, let's do this. Abigail, I don't know if you're going to still be around after 12 o'clock, so we're going to come back after midnight. Hey. We're going to come back after midnight, and then we're going to discuss, and we're going to watch them, and then we'll see what is going to happen after the Saturday night party. So in the next less than 1 hour, they will enter party. Okay, so I'll see you guys after 12 midnight. Maybe I'll stream on the other channel, right? I'll schedule it now and drop it, so we'll come back after 12. Let's go and dance more. You see, Olivia, you see that streaming that I streamed on Friday of their wager tax? I told you now. You see the way I tell you, all those songs, when you play it inside, it becomes an issue. Already they don't block down. In as much as though me to just privated the video, so it's not that deep. So see you guys later. I'll schedule it now and then share it on this community, my other channel. In case Abigail doesn't know the other channel, I'm going to schedule it and drop it on the community. Okay, so we're gonna see there. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much. My Indian people, thank you so much for coming in. As much as I know you don't even know what I'm saying, but I appreciate your presence here as well. Thank you so much for all of the thumbs up. I would appreciate if you give more and more and more. I will leave this open. Hey, pharmacy here. I'll leave it open because since this is my own content, I don't give me copyright, so I'll leave it open. Bye, Abigail. Olivia, where are you? Take my kisses. Abigail, take Ifoma. See you guys after 12 midnight.